Well, good afternoon for the final Matchday Live of the 21-22 Premier League season. I can't believe it's actually here. And what a fantastic couple of years it's been as a West Ham fan. Long may that continue. The team news is in. Let me jump straight over and show you the West Ham United starting 11 for the final time of the 21-22 season. And here it is, as we probably expected. Fabianski stays in goals. Sufal, Dawson, Zuma, and Creswell make up the back four. Rice and Souček in protecting the middle of the park. Rice as captain. Fornals, Lanzini, and Bowen in behind Antonio. And I think pretty much, as we all expected, that was going to be our starting 11. So put your thoughts and leave them in the comments section below. But the bench for West Ham does, of course, have Areola, Randolph, Fredericks, Johnson, Masuaku, Alex Kroll, Andrei Yarmolenko, Okoflex, and, of course, his last dance, the last game ever of Mark Noble at West Ham. Yes, a tear is running down my eye. It's Mark Noble who makes up the last place on the substitutes bench. And keep your comments coming in. Let me know your best thoughts and your best memories of Mark Noble in a West Ham shirt as well. Let's jump into the Brighton starting 11, which was announced as well. So they've got Sanchez in goal. And remember, Brighton like to play from the back. So they will be playing the ball through their keeper and through their defence a lot. So there's an opportunity there for West Ham to really get at them. But anyway, let's go through their team. Cucurella, who of course is subject to a lot of interest from many teams in the Premier League. In particular, Manchester City apparently are tabling a bid for him as a left back. Webster, Dunk, Bissouma. Again, we're not sure if Bissouma will stay at Brighton this year. That will be their biggest transfer coup if they manage to keep him at the club. McAllister, Gross, Welbeck, March, Casido, and Veltman make up the rest of the team. No place in the squad actually for Trossard, which I didn't actually know about, which is kind of positive news, I suppose you could say, for West Ham as well. And then, listen, this game in particular has so much importance, really, because it has many different reasons. You know, I think every team in the Premier League has got an opportunity to move positions today. But the biggest thing what West Ham are caring about is the game that's gone over at Manchester United, who are, of course, playing Crystal Palace in the other game. Now, we need Crystal Palace to do West Ham a favour over there, as long as they can draw or beat Manchester United, and as long as West Ham do our job here and win the game, then things will be rosy and will qualify for the Europa League. So everything rides on to today's game. So I'll give you the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea, Dalot, Lindelof, and Harry Maguire and Telles make up the back four for Manchester United. They've got Elanga, McTominay, Fernandes, Fred, and Mesri in the midfield, with Cavani leading the line up top. There are several players in their team that are out injured as well. Of course, like I said, with Ronaldo. And who makes up the other team is Crystal Palace, is Guetta in goal. They've got Nathan Klein, Joel Ward, Anderson, and Mitchell making up the back four. Conor Gallagher, a player, good quality player. Will Hughes, Jeffrey Schlupp in the midfield. Rax Sakya, Edward, and Wilfred Zaha. I do think there's enough there in the Crystal Palace team to be able to do something to turn them over. I'm going to jump into the comment section and see what everyone else is saying in the chat. In actual fact, do you know what? we've got 20 minutes, so I'm going to give you a chance to come on for 5 minutes each and give me your opinion as well. So I'm putting the link in the chat. Click that if you are interested in coming up as coming on the show and just having your kind of couple of minutes of if you want to call it. Peaches in the house. Let's have it. Let's absolutely indeed have it, mate. Fingers crossed we can get a result today. That would be amazing. Mandy G saying let's have it. 100%. Dave is saying Tollsbury. If you know your peak show, is it Peep Show? Is it? I don't know. Afternoon all, come on, you irons. Good to see you, Howard. Andy Pepper is saying good afternoon all. Let's finish off with a bang. Come on, you irons. Absolutely. Peach Mandy from Howard Ailes. Andy Pepper starting 11 about as strong as we can go at the moment. Absolutely. Mandy G says Crawl breaks the record today for the most non-performing loan player. I know. I wonder what happens with him come the summer. Weaker Man United lineup, which is interesting. Absolutely. Has Crawl ever warmed up as a sub? I know. Mandy G, no Trossard. I know. I can't believe it. Only in the winter. There's so many comments in here. Mandy is saying, Howard else is saying Mandy. Simon is saying 2 keepers on the bench. Daniela says Man United have put a rubbish team out. I'm not sure it's rubbish, Daniela, but not 100%. Still have Alanga, Bruno, and Cavani. Still good quality there as well. I'm just seeing all the stuff coming through in relation to Mark Noble as well. So it's pretty cool. And I'm delighted. I am actually, honestly, I'm really delighted you've joined me, Daniela. I hope you're well. Are you okay?
I'm fine, honey. I'm fine. Sitting in the sun.
So do you know what? I'm really delighted you've actually come on. Honestly, I'm really delighted you've joined me, Daniela. I hope you're. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm brilliant.
Do you know what? Daniela, are you playing the? Is it on in the background? Because I can hear myself repeating dramatically.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Brilliant. Yeah, I've turned it off.
There you go. That's it now. So, what do you think of the starting lineup then, Daniela? I'm delighted to welcome you. So, you know, you're making your debut on the stream like this. I know you've been on before, but give me your thoughts, Daniela.
Oh, I think it's a strong team. I think he's going for it. We have to. Yep. I do. As well as this station, I do actually follow the United stand because it's interesting because they all say a lot of crap, and Mark Goldbridge is having a meltdown. Because of that team, he's literally having a meltdown of the team they put out.
Yeah,
and that
it's really interesting.
He's calling the players not playing like Jesse Lingard a disgrace. All the players, so he's melting down. We got to go for it. Why not? I agree with what everyone has said. Europe is Europe. Whether it's in the Conference League, don't really matter. We've been brilliant these last 2 years. We're back in the top 6. We're here to stay. I keep saying. Every club out there, every pan out there wants to sell rice, so we disappear from this. They're scared of us. The big 6 and all like that are scared of us because we got potential to become a really successful club if we can keep a good players and Moyes. We as fan base, we now got to get behind the team, get behind Moyes, stop these petty attacks because what we don't like in the past. The past is the past. We've got to think about the future, and we've got to try and encourage Moyes, encourage the club, say, look. We want success. We're going to need this carry on as we are.
100%.
I think next year the World Cup. I think there needs to be a debate. It'd be a nice debate for next year. Is the World Cup's going to have a lot of big issues with the league, and I think there's going to be a lot of strange results afterwards. And I'd be not interested to see how many players we've got going to the World Cup.
Yeah, and how much that will affect us. Sorry, just quickly, WHU58 saying is Lingard on the bench. I mean, I'm looking now.
Lingard's not in the squad.
He's not in the squad, Mandy. I know you said he is on the bench. No, he's not. He's not even in the squad. So
that's the thing. Rashford's not in the squad. Lingard's not in the squad. Varane's on the bench. Ronaldo's not in the squad. He's got a hip injury.
Yeah, of course. But listen, it's such a sentimental day to day, you know, there's so many emotions going through as a West Ham fan, and I'm just seeing Brighton have now tweeted and West Ham have tweeted, and they're doing a special thing for Mark Noble today, and he's coming out. And
wasn't Brighton his first goal he scored? Was Brighton?
Yeah. So he's got the opportunity to finish off his career by scoring his first ever goal against Brighton and scoring the last ever goal against Brighton. Could you imagine that?
Could I ask the fans out there? I was watching the Mark Noble, it's on YouTube, testimonial All Stars. with some great all-stars to carry. Who are the two present team members played in that game?
Oh, that's an interesting one. Do you know the answers to that?
I know two of them. There may be one more. I didn't see them, but I know two of the present
That
team
currently
members.
are in the squad.
Yeah, currently in the squad and currently in the squad today. And I've been
right. So I'm going to bring up the team again, just as a quick reminder.
yes.
Would it have been? Oh, I don't know. Let me have a look here.
They're forward. I'm going to give you a clue. They're not defenders.
Right. Okay. So it was back in 2016. So Lanzini.
Yeah. One. Yes.
Antonio.
Yes.
Yeah. Fabianski. No, Fabianski wasn't there.
Fabianski. It was the other one. It was the other goalkeeper for France. He scored a goal with
Randolph.
Randolph. Yeah. Yeah. He scored a goal. David James. He had the
Adrian. Yeah, Adrian scored the goal. Didn't he?
Scored a goal. They scored first, but if anyone's interested, if you look into the Mark Noble stuff, you will pick it up on YouTube.
Yeah,
the games on YouTube, the full 2-hour games on YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's good stuff to see, definitely. And it is such a sentimental time as well, just saying goodbye to the legend. And I agree with you, Daniela, in terms of, we've qualified for Europe no matter what. And young Jakey Boy actually made a really good point earlier on. He said the season's a 9, but if we got Europa League, it would be 9.5. And it's actually quite a good way to sum it up,
I've been a West. I'm 50. I'm 57 next birthday. Been a West Ham all my life. I've seen some up and down. Like I used to go to the year I went to West Ham a lot because I used to know the kit man. Eddie Gillam was my neighbour, and I used to go in the 81 season. I was when we got promotion. I actually went on the pitch when we got promotion, and that was a great side. So we've had some ups and downs, but no, I think this is 9-10. It's been a fantastic season. A great follow-on to last season, great follow-on to the end of this season. We stayed up, and I just hope we can move. On. I hope the players understand that actually they can win stuff at West Ham. They don't need to go to these big clubs. There's more doing the big stuff. There's other things I need to take into account. So and also before we go, I'd like to say also thank you to you guys for giving your work throughout the year anyway. West Ham Network.
No, I appreciate that.
I like to follow you, follow Stel, follow all the others, and you guys have been great, and it's been really fantastic. And the fact that you're one of we're the one of the few YouTube sites that actually you don't just do super chats. All the other teams just do super chats, and they don't actually take anyone else's comments.
Yeah,
and that is wonderful. You get everyone involved. We all have a banter, and and I think it'd be a great season. Got the wine.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, Daniela, I do appreciate that words. Like, people miss us left, right, and center, and I do appreciate when you say that. And listen, at the end of the day, we do this stuff. It's good fun to do, but West Ham's the priority. What's the number one? That's the reason we do these channels. But it's really nice when you come to, we've met each other at the supporters club, and it's
nice.
See you
more next year. I hope to see you more
definitely. Yeah, I was working out actually. I was working out that I think I've done. I managed to do 12 games this year, but that's not bad considering I've got a newborn. So next year,
I've got to get a game. I'm not been to the stadium yet. I've got to try and get a stadium.
We'll get you there next season.
We get there, and I as I say, like to everyone, Hammer Out, lovely meeting Hammer Out. All the guys all I met, Russ, big Russy there, and so.
Yeah, absolutely.
And afternoon to from Paul Stone. But no, and I hope we can have a great match of the day tonight.
Well, what's your predictions before you go, Daniela?
I've for twice I've done with you. I'm gonna go 3-1 with you. I'm with you 3-1. I do think this hoodoo's gonna break. When people tell me, I said, "Oh, we've not done this." The records are there to be broken. I've been around long enough to know that records will be broken.
Yeah.
As long as records happen, the quicker they're going to be broken. And I do think we could actually break it this year. But if we don't win it, as long as they put a good performance in,
that's all we ask for. 100% effort.
Go for it. And if Brighton score a goal, because Brighton are not a bad side. I've seen, they've had some troubles, they've had them down, but I've seen some games where Brighton have ripped teams apart
Yeah.
And they came to us to beat us. And that Brighton team, when they got on their game, they can actually cause us trouble. So it's not going to be easy. We just have to make sure that we concentrate at the back, take our chances, and lady luck with us. And I think at the end of the day, winning football is about having luck on your side.
Absolutely.
You can have all the quality in the world, but if you're not having that luck, that ball doesn't go in the net, doesn't bounce in. And say it's about luck. And as I say, it's going to be there. There's a lot of pressure on everyone. Man United got a lot of pressure. I think Patrick Vieira is going to want to go out on his first season. He's done great this season. As a first club, Palace have been good, and I think he's going to want to stuff Man United. He's got history in Man United anyway.
Yeah, he does.
So he's not going to want to lose for them. So he's got history there.
He's not. He's going to want to stop their party as well. Listen, Daniela, thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you hopefully.
See you then. I'll get back to the chat. See you later. Bye.
Absolutely. Cheers, Daniela. Take care. Bye-bye. Really nice to see Daniela come on. I have put the link in the chat if you're interested in coming in and having a chat before the game starts. We've got 13 minutes before kickoff. So please, if you want to come in and get your points of view across, we will do. Don't worry, we've got loads of content coming your way, especially over the preseason. And interesting stuff coming up. We'll update you as we go along. Let me jump into the chat. Afternoon, folks. From Irish Tommy was on with me earlier on today, which is really cool. Mandy, hey, WHU. Hi, all from Crosshammer. Afternoon from the prawn sandwich seats. Yes, Richard and Jake managed to get themselves a little cheeky bit of hospitality for Brighton. I would never do hospitality. Who would do hospitality? Not me. I don't do that. I don't go up to those areas and hang about with the prawn sandwich brigade. I'm not like that. Maddie G says, I can see Oko getting a game today if things are tight. Possibly, or if things are going really well and there's maybe 20 minutes to go, then, why not? Black Country Hammer, glad to see you around. Good to see you. Richard is saying, great presentation from Brighton for Noble. Absolutely. Lovely to see as well. Really, really cool. Mandy G, well said, Daniela. Here, Daniela has been great season, part of the West Ham Network family. Appreciate that. Listen, it wouldn't be anything without you guys as well. Anton, are we beating Brighton? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Right. And this is going to be, I think this is the first time ever. Fake Stad. Richard's in the house.
Jake just got quiet for you, so just come back here, man. I have 2 seconds left.
Go on, Jakey boy. Let's have a look at your seats then. Let's look at your prawn sandwich brigades. Look at that. Look at that. Are you buzzing? Are you buzzing with life, Jakey boy?
Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff.
Come on, give us your thoughts then. Give me your thoughts.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Gonna get that win today. Fingers crossed. Come on.
Look at that view. What a nice view you've got. There you go. They're gone. They're gone. Short and sweet from live from the Amex Stadium as well. Yes, we are beating them. We are beating them, Chris. Don't you worry about that. Daniel knows that. Greetings from the main to the Iron Hammers. I hope to see you again. I wish to see you again. Okay, cool. Good man. Good to see you, mate. Man City or Liverpool, Burnley or Leeds. There's so much in contention today. So if I go through, I mean, I'm trying to juggle everything I've got in front of me here. But let me just go through and just keep everyone up to date with what can happen today in the Premier League. The champions is up for grabs. The champion spot is up for grabs. Man City have 90 points and Liverpool have 89 points today. Man City play... Where are we? Villa. Man City play Villa. And we have Liverpool playing Wolves. Both of them are at home. So the trophy is going to be in the middle between Liverpool and Manchester. So it's not too far to travel, really, for whoever wins as well. So that is up for grabs. Then you have got third, fourth, and fifth place fighting it out for two Champions League positions. Chelsea are in third. They are 3 points ahead of Spurs, and Arsenal are 2 points behind Spurs as well. So they're all challenging for that position. Then you've got West Ham and Manchester United fighting it out for sixth place for the Europa League. One is in the Europa League spot, Manchester United just now. West Ham in the Europa League conference spot. And then let's go further down the league. You've got Burnley and Leeds going head to head for the last place in relegation down to the Championship. And that will be an interesting battle there. Burnley are at home to Newcastle, and Leeds are away to Brentford. So really tough games, really, for everyone. But it will be interesting to see as well. WHU58, great compliment, Daniela. Absolutely, thank you very much for that. Hey, Anton, Gary, good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. Mandy G, Daniel, yep, that was not from me. Nobles with the winner today. Gatesy, if that's you, mate, hope you're well. I've put a link in if you want to come on for a couple of minutes and have a chat. Toby Sampson, if you're around, mate, you're more than welcome to come on for a quick chat before the game starts. Hope you are well. Hammers, yes, things you love to see. Gary J, yes, Tobes. Keep your comments coming in though, and let me know your thoughts on today's game. I'll dissect the team a little bit more. You've got Fabianski in goal, Sofal, Dawson, Zuma, and Creswell. I wonder how West Ham will line up next season. What positions will strengthen in. I think we're obviously pretty much covered and okay in the right back position. A centre half, you've got Dawson and Zuma. I just don't know what the situation is going to be when it comes to Dawson next year. Also, I think David Moyes is going to want to strengthen in that area. No ifs or buts about it. And I wouldn't be surprised if he's looking at players that can cover several positions. People like Bassey, who can play as a left back and a centre back as well. So a player that can cover several different positions, then that'll definitely help. Creswell in at left back, he's found his form again. I think people have been a bit disappointed by some of his decision making in the final third against the big teams in Europa League. However, he is human and he does make mistakes, and that's what everyone does as well. So we can forgive and forget, because it's been 8 years, I think, of service to West Ham. Rice and Souček. I mean, listen, Declan Rice is special. Hopefully he'll be with us next season. And I think he will be. At least start the season with us as well. And yeah, I've got the faith, pure faith, that he will be here and he's going to be pivotal as the reason why potentially other players come in. Tommy Souček, I mean, to some people, they've been really disappointed with him this season in particular. Not for me. I've not been disappointed in him. I think he's actually done a lot of the under the radar work. And we wouldn't have maybe got to where we got to if it wasn't for players like him. I think it was a lack in depth that gave players a break or challenged them that really didn't help us as such. But Pablo Fornal is one of my new favourite players. I mean, I'm so close to putting him on the back of my West Ham top. Don't ever put West Ham players in the back of my top anymore, but Pablo Fornals is the sort of guy that's just lived and breathed West Ham through, he understands the culture, understands the history. And I don't know if you know, we were doing a show particularly about all the players, and I was talking about how Pablo Fornals could be pivotal as to why players from foreign countries would come over to West Ham, and you'd put him in, let him take players on a tour and try and understand the culture. But apparently, Jack, who is a very famous YouTuber who watches the show, has been on the channel several times, had said that Pablo Fornals, when he first came to the club, wanted to take English lessons. He wants to understand the history, the culture of West Ham, and he fully gets it. And that's why when you see these videos, it's not just him singing for the sake of the fans. It's absolutely him, understanding the club inside out. And I think this comment here from Andy G as well, if we got Phillips and kept Souček, what would happen to Pablo? I think he would stay. I think he's got a long-term future with West Ham. And if we play 50-plus games a season from now on, Mandy, we've got players playing 25 games minimum. All the squad are going to be involved in that as well. So I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, Pablo Fornal is definitely a new fan favourite. Lanzini is going to be an interesting position because I do think he'll be looking in the market for someone that can maybe start to come in and take over that position. Nobody would have thought in their rightest mind that Lanzini would still be there or thereabouts in our squad and being one of the first names on the team sheets. And he's so effective in the job that he's doing. It's just whether or not he's going to stay or if he's going to go, if he wants to go back to River Plate or whatever. You never know. But I think that could be one position we might see ourselves trying to get someone else in there. Jared Bowen, I mean, what can we say? What a season, in double figures for goals and assists. He's phenomenal and he could really end the season on a high note and potentially get a call up to the England squad. I mean, it is deserved, of course, as well. And Antonio, do you know what? if Antonio had maybe ended the season the way he finished, he would have gone on probably to win Hammer of. Sorry, if he had ended the season the way he started, he'd have probably gone on to win Hammer of the Year award. But it was a shame. I think he's been torn to shreds by some of the fan base for some of the work that he has in the past done, I suppose you could say, or not done, but he goes under the radar because he does a lot of the donkey work out in the wings. And I think that's what we need to be really mindful of and careful of, is if we do sign a player on our number 9, then we're going to have to be really mindful that that's not going to take away how West Ham play as a team. And that's why I think Moyes is looking for a player that emulates something that what Antonio does, works hard, does the strength, all that sort of stuff as well. And actually, I've just noticed there, Benny hasn't even made the bench as well. So there you go. So apologies to people who have put the bet on that he would score 10 goals this season. He's not even made the bench. I didn't even realize. I knew there was a player missing. I just couldn't think off the top of my head as well. But I hope Antonio gets ends the season well and ends the season where he started the season and then push forward into the new season as well. Carrie J saying Fornals is a proper hammer. It does get important assists. Yeah, he does, absolutely. And Neil says if we get any new players, they'll spend the first half of the season on the bench. That depends, though. Depends on who we bring in as well. Budgie's in the house. Hope you're well, Budgie. Thanks for joining us. Will we miss Benny today? I think it's always good to have people who can change the game from the sidelines come on as well. But we'll have to see. Mandy G says excited. Antonio, too nervous in front of goal. Can't teach no dog new tricks, but he is an important player. He absolutely is. You're all talking to each other, which is things you love to see. There you go. I'm putting all the comments up for you there. Mark Wolf is saying Okaflex needs to be given a run out. Bags of potential. Absolutely. Budgie, afternoon to you, my friend. And I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to see you at Man City, but I'm sure there'll be plenty of games. We'll get a chance to meet each other again next season, I should say. Mandy G, 1 minute to kick off. There is 1 minute to kick off, which means I'm going to get myself all sorted whilst you all have a little chinwag amongst yourself. Let me just see if I can. I'm going to play this video in the meantime just to keep you entertained. Oh, actually, no. Get your predictions in. That's what we need. With 1 minute to go, put your predictions in the chat. And while you're putting the predictions in, I'll play this video to keep while I get myself set up. Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm just getting my thing all sorted. So if you just bear with me for 2 minutes. Just taking a little while to get up and running. But it is coming. I know we have kicked off, but I need to get this all sorted. Just getting it all sorted. Don't you worry, we'll be there. Once I'm all sorted, it's all fine. We're all tickety-boo, but getting it sorted sometimes is a bit of a pain in the bum. Which is actually proven to be a little bit tough just now. Just going to make sure I get it first, and then I could start giving you all the bit of commentary that you all need. Come on. Oh no, it's not working there. What's going on here? I will be watching the game. You just got to bear with me for 2 minutes because I don't know what's going on. Come on. We are coming. Don't worry. I am coming. Let's see if I can get this. Sorry, something's... Is everyone sorted? Right, I've got one sorted. So we're 3 minutes in. Let's get this up here.
West Ham have faced 49 different opponents in the Premier League era. Brighton are one of only 3 that they've never beaten. The others are Brentford and Swindon. Of course, they've played Brighton many, many more times than those two. Could they get that right here?
Foul on Lanzini. We are 3 minutes. I'm going to get the timer up for you as well, so don't worry. I'll be there in 2 seconds.
He's been in good form as well. Lanzini of late for West Ham, I'm really impressed with him. Number 10 role.
Right, give me 2 seconds. I'll get this screen set up for you.
Looking to switch it out to Kukurea. In quickly was Caicedo.
Brighton have got the ball. Basuma in the middle of the park, in the centre circle. Antonio tries to take a deflection, but Brighton are now on the attack down the right-hand side. Cross in from Brighton. Big-headed clearance there from Dawson. Declan Rice is challenging the ball. Shielding the ball. Brighton now on the attack again. They'll get a hold of the ball. Cucurella down the left-hand side.
So much interest in him from numerous clubs.
Don't worry, we're still just Brighton are playing the ball through the back line.
It's going to be an interesting summer for the club.
Big ball forward for Brighton. Finds Aaron Creswell down at left back position. Plays the ball to Fabianski. He's inside the 6-yard box. He's tracked down from the Brighton man, but he pings the ball forward up top. It's a good header there from West Ham. I don't know if that's... Oh, it's a foul from Pablo Fornals on Cucurella, and it's a free kick to Brighton. Right, let me just... I need to get this up here if I can.
Sometimes that's the difficulty when you're adjusting from a back three to a back four. It's just a slight change. You can't be that advanced when you're in that flat back four as a left back. And good job he can put the burners on and just reel Fornals back in. Graham Potter there. Side have taken 14 points for the last 7 games. That's a brilliant return when they've been on a really sticky spell. In the top 2 actually have picked up more points in that time, which is why they have the possibility of this top half finish. Last home game, of course, was
West Ham on the attack now, down the right-hand side. A big up and under over the top. Antonio chasing ball down. Their keeper doesn't come for it. He heads it back to the keeper. He spills it, but he keeps a hold of it from Sanchez. Still 0-0. Brighton 0, West Ham 0. Nearly 7 minutes into the game.
To hold off.
Ball getting played through the back line.
Stuck to Webster. Hasn't had much action from the start recently, Webster, after his hamstring injury. One started the last 7 actually until today.
I should be able to get this up on here now. If so, I can give you an update on... Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no. Right, I'm sorry, everyone, because I'm having a bit of a nightmare here. I had it all set up and now it's all gone. Right, I'm back. Really sorry, everyone. I'm back. I'm going to touch it this time. Still 0-0 coming into the 9th minute. West Ham have got the ball with Declan Rice.
It's just not enough, is it? For your home crowd. And I think that's been the one low point of the season for Brighton. Everything else, looking at it statistically, looks very good.
Brighton on the attack with Bissouma through the middle of the park.
It's been very good, but you should have that feeling at home that the home support have. And more attacks like that, the way they've been playing in the last 4 or 5 games has been much, much better, much more adventurous. Today, it has to be entertaining.
Big ball over the top from Brighton. He tries to keep it in and he does keep it in. Oh my God, I'm sorry. This stream has been a nightmare. Bear with me. Absolute nightmare today. I'd love to be able to do this for you, but it's really struggling today. It's not loving me, is it? It is not loving me today. Let's see. I think we might be on. We might be. Oh, no way. Don't worry, bear with me. I am coming. Oh my word. Everything is struggling today.
Jumps into that tackle. It's really brought that into the midfield for Brighton, though.
Let's see.
They really needed it. It's been a great addition in there, but
Oh, we could be.
just leave the ground and lunge into tackles in that manner, even if you do win the ball. Kevin Friend unconvinced by Antonio's tumble there. Webster, the defender. He's looking for something here, Antonio. Just a small nudge in the back. It's not enough to send him over. Veltman tucked back out of frustration by Mikel Antonio. Kevin Friend was the referee for West Ham's last win away to Brighton. That was just after the
Oh my words.
2011.
Brighton on the attack down the right-hand side. Still got the ball. Tries to cross it in. And now my stream goes dead. It's ridiculous. Does cross it in, but it's on the edge of the box. Cucurella on the left-hand side. Casero switches play completely. Goes out for a goal kick. Let's see if we can get this running now. Come on. Come on. Be good to us.
By the way, that was in the Championship. Never won in the Premier League against them. On the home side, dominating possession over 70% so far. It's been a really strong start, hasn't it? Brighton are on the front foot, looking a little bit more energetic. West Ham looking a little bit flat at the moment. Had a massive month, really. It's the magnitude of games that they've been playing, but this is a big game for them. Got to try and raise the levels a little bit. Great run from Vladimir Sifal.
Sofal down the right-hand side.
To Declan Rice. Now Lanzini. Miles getting the crossway here. Too deep for Antonio, but Veltman not taking any chances.
West Ham get a corner now. On the 15th minute.
Deal with that, Joel Veltman. Especially against West Ham, you don't take any chances when the ball comes in the box, but just thinking whether or not West Ham gave so much in that game against Manchester City. They really did empty the tank in that match and hung on for a point, but these situations could be key. Set pieces, a big part of West Ham season. Close corner
Corner into West Ham. Fornals cleared from Brighton.
To retrieve the slit, which means McAllister can get it away. So throw into West Ham.
I'm so sorry. Okay, let's try this one. Throw into West Ham down the right-hand side. Sofal gets the ball, pings the ball in, and clears out for another corner to West Ham. I'm actually going to take this off the screen. I can't concentrate because I'll get the actual stream up and running. 10 Premier League goals from corners for West Ham. West Ham takes it short. Fornals pings the ball into the box, cleared from Brighton. West Ham are going to collect the ball, take their time to come back at Brighton again. Big ball in. Back post to Dawson. Back to Creswell. Dawson still out in the left wing. Suchek tries to collect the ball, but no, they get it. "17 minutes gone." I do apologise for this. This has been the worst it's actually been. Creswell's got the ball. Antonio down the left wing, plays it back to Creswell, plays the ball through to Declan Rice in the middle of the park. He switches play over to Vladimir Sofal. Great ball. Pings ball in. Block from Cucurella, goes out for a West Ham throw in. Oh, unlucky. Oh, West Ham got the ball. Jared Bowen. Vladimir Sofal's collected the ball. He plays in. Fornals, big cross into the box. No one's there. Sanchez comes out to collect. "19 minutes gone." Zuma collects the ball in the back of the park. Lanzini plays in Declan Rice, who's driving forwards. Plays in Vladimir Sofal. Going to play it back to Declan Rice. Got a bit of space out on the right-hand side. Lanzini, Bowen. Fornals, out wide to Sofal. Takes a touch, puts the ball, plays it back to Declan Rice again. Big cross head to Bowen. Oh, just goes over the head. Oh, Creswell shoots. Deflected away from the defence. Fornals. Sofal crosses the ball into the box. Headed away from the defender. to the back post. He's going to let it run out, and West Ham are going to get a throw in. Much better from West Ham. Creswell, big ball into the box. Cucurella clears. Cucurella. Declan Rice on the ball. Creswell. So fouled on the right hand side. Bowen. He finds Lanzini. Switch play. Creswell. Rice again. Switch and play over to the right hand side to Vladimir Sofal. Cuts inside to find Jared Bowen. Inside to Pablo Fornals inside the 18-yard box. Oh, he tries to play a neat ball through, but Cucurella does well. He's driving the ball. Oh, Antonio tracks him down, and he gets a foul against him. Free kick to Brighton, just on the edge of the 18-yard box. March for Brighton inside the West Ham 18-yard box, crossed in, and it goes out for a block, and it's a corner to Brighton. Oh, breaking the stream there.
Set pieces are generally pretty well organised. Brighton's first corner.
Brighton have a corner. Oh, that's ridiculous. West Ham cross in. Cucurella on the left-hand side. Cuts inside. Good block from Pablo Fornals. Is it going to go out for a corner? It goes out for a throw-in. I do apologise, everyone, for this, but the links have been disastrous today.
Creative player job for a defender. That's playing centre back. So is that fella. Correa, very good attacking fullback.
Big ball in from Brighton, but Fabianski comes and collects. Oh, I might be up and running. It's funny actually because what I'm hearing is, it does feel like it's a kind of end of season game, to be honest, and it needs a little bit of a kick up the backside. Oh, I thought Pablo Fornals was through there, but he's not. Zuma collects the ball, heavy touch on the centre circle. He plays it out wide to Creswell. Foul on Zuma from Welbeck. Going to give you all the results from all over the other stadiums in a second. But Liverpool have equalised to make it 1-1 against Wolves. Fabianski with the ball. He goes for a big clearance. He finds Souček in the middle of the park. Creswell finds Declan Rice again on his drive forwards. He finds Antonio out in the left wing. Lanzini collects the ball, finds Fornals, switches play over to the right-hand side to Craig Dawson. It's a foul. Big ball in, chested from Dunk. Webster, sorry. They come out and collect the ball, and the keeper has the ball. Sanchez, Brighton are now playing the ball through their back line. West Ham could press. Bowen's starting to press. Lanzini on him. Put the pressure on to Sanchez. Bowen's chasing down Sanchez. Fornals, they've played it out. West Ham have won the ball straight away from Tommy Souček. And then they've won it back from us. Cucurella down the left-hand side. Oh, Welbeck inside the box. On the edge of the box for Brighton. Gross at McAllister. Gross again. Pings into the back post and it goes wide. That'll do. That will do. So we're still 0-0 at Crystal Palace. Fornals for West Ham. Inside. Oh, it's unlucky. Bowen had made the run, but it had gone just behind him. Just getting all these scores put up for you. Sorry, and I will jump into the chat. I just had to get this stream sorted, which I have now sorted. Mark Noble comes out. Burnley are down 1-0. It's now Welbeck on the attack down the left-hand side for Brighton. A few step overs. He's on the edge of the box. He's going to put it still on the edge of the box. Shoots from distance. Blocked from West Ham. Antonio wins a corner really well from Antonio. Arsenal gone 2-0 up. West Ham went short. Big cross into the box. And nothing. Cucurella. Oh, I just did that. Two 0 Spurs. Oh, well done from Declan Rice. Antonio, Pablo Fornals through the middle of the park. Tries to play Antonio down the left wing. He's on the edge of the box. Crosses it in with his left foot. He does somehow find Lanzini. Plays into Declan Rice. But 30 yards out. Switches play completely. Finds Sefao, who heads the ball. And he brings the ball down well. Cucurella's on him. He skips by Cucurella. Brings the ball back. Finds Jared Bowen. Bowen delivers over the top. All right, I'll jump into the comments here. Apologies to everyone again for that. The stream is killing me as well. Honestly, mate, I have no idea. Liverpool 1-1 on Crosshammer, and Ogbonna comes back strong for next season. Experience will be vital. Usually do better in the second half. So hoping we do that, exactly that. The stream is ridiculous today. I really do apologise. Corner to West Ham. Crosses in, cleared from Pablo Fornals. Switches play. Cucurella defends really well. He's played really well. Not going to lie to you. Creswell. He's going to play it all the way back to Fabianski. Brighton on the attack now through the centre circle. Playing the ball into Danny Welbeck, who holds up the play really well. Brighton still on the attack down the right-hand side. Open West Ham up a bit. Declan Rice does well. And it's cleared from Creswell. Just need to get a hold of the ball here now. Declan Rice gets the ball. Oh, come on. Crystal Palace have gone 1-0 up. Crystal Palace have gone 1-0 up. Wilfred Zaha against his old club. Aston Villa have gone 1-0 up. Holy Jesus. Creswell crosses in. Cucurella deals with it. Come on, West Ham. There's your incentive. There is your bloody incentive. If you've ever had one before in your life, there it is. Crystal Palace are beating Manchester United 1-0, and Aston Villa are beating Man City 1-0 as well. So, I mean, I've got too many screens going on here. I can't keep up. I can't keep watching that stream. It's really doing my head in. All of the streams are doing my head in today. They really are. West Ham with a throw in down the right hand side. Korea attacking down the left wing. Oh, that is bloody brilliant from Tommy Suchek. Declan Rice collects the ball as well. He plays in Lanzini down wide on the wing to Antonio, who's fouled, and West Ham gets a free kick. 30 minutes gone. Antonio! Yes! Go on! What is going on with that goal? Out of absolutely nothing, Antonio puts the ball in the back of the net. Oh my word! Oh my word! What an unbelievable goal! Absolutely nothing. The throw in. Oh, he just turns the defender. He's on the edge of the box, and with his left foot, he just smashes it with his left foot, and it goes into the top left-hand corner for West Ham. 1-0 West Ham. Coyotes! What a goal. What a goal from Antonio. Brilliant. VAR trying to get involved. It's not happening. It is not happening. And as things stand, West Ham are in the Europa League position in 6th place. West Ham are massive everywhere we go. It was literally on the line, mate, James. It really was. Unreal goal. Come on, you irons. Let's make a Brighton attack now. Absolutely. 1-0 West Ham. What a goal. Absolutely. Souček's gone a collision with Cucurella on the halfway line. I think he's gone into the book. So let me just give you a rundown of the table. As things stand, Manchester City would be champions. They'd be leading the league by 1 point. As things stand... Oh, no, hold on a minute. Have I got this wrong? Have I got this wrong? No. Goal difference. Goal difference 72. Goal difference, yeah. So they would be... Liverpool would be equal in points with Man City, but Man City would win the league on goal difference. West Ham do leapfrog Manchester United as things currently stand. There's so much going on. It's actually, you need more people than just me to do this stream today, to be honest. It's ridiculous. Free kick to Brighton. Pings the ball in. Big header from the Brighton defender, and it goes out for a West Ham goal kick.
Obviously, Matt, was this a foul by Antonio on Dunk? The officials say no. No, well, I think you can see here, it's a loose touch from Antonio. Whether or not there's enough contact with his right arm there.
Oh, that's a nice...
He's just let into it with his right arm.
Dawson has gone down injured. It's not looking good. Let's have a look here. What's happened? Oh, I don't know if he's gone over on his ankle, has he? It's not looking good for Craig Dawson. Oh, don't dare do this to me. What? The way Dawson has gone down makes me think that he is not... Craig Dawson's up, though. He looks a bit gingerly, but he is coming off the field walking. So that's a bit more positive. Burnley on a sticky wicket, absolutely. I'm not watching the game, but if they know you are, you know, we're English. Dawson is back on the field. Declan Rice. Cucurella down the left-hand side. He's got the ball for Brighton. We're 47 minutes played. West Ham pressing now. Just waiting for the referee to blow the whistle. And the referee blows the whistle. 1-0 West Ham United. What do you think? Get your comments in. I'm sorry for the stream. It was so jumpy at the start. It was ridiculous jumping, but we've managed to get there. We are there now, and we've got the link working. 1-0 to West Ham, though, thanks to an Antonio goal. There was controversy over whether or not he actually fouled the player, but it did go to VAR, and they ruled it as no foul. He then got the ball on the edge of the box, on the 18-yard box, and he shot the ball into the back of the net. From outside the box. Yeah, so I think that is his first goal for West Ham outside the box. It's ridiculous stat if it is. All the other scores are in. Crystal Palace are currently beating Manchester United. So as things stand, West Ham do sit in the 6th position as Manchester United to go below us into 7th place. When it comes to the actual league itself, Manchester City are joint on points with Liverpool. That's because Man City are currently getting beaten. Liverpool are currently drawing. So they're equal on points. Man City have got a superior goal difference, but not by much, but they do. And as it stands, Tottenham and Arsenal are both winning. So Tottenham would qualify for the Champions League spot. And then down at the bottom, Burnley are losing and Leeds are drawing. So as it stands, Burnley would be in the bottom of the league as well. So I'm going to go and get everything sorted out, and I will join you for the second half in 15 minutes. So I'm just going to put this in. Okay, I'll see you soon. Keep your comments coming in, and we'll see you in 2 minutes. And I'm back. Where do we take this off? That off. Change this. Change that. Suma is off and Pai is on for Brighton. Big second half for West Ham. Huge second half for West Ham, innit? Let's get this up and running. I want to take that music up, don't I? Just getting the football scores set up. I can tell you what's happening elsewhere. Okay, loads of people were commenting through the halftime show there. So I'll try and jump in and see what people's comments are saying. Come on. Ball feeds back from Dawson. He plays it back to Fabianski. He is chased down from Danny Welbeck. Fabianski clears with his left foot. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I think maybe it's my internet as well. Brighton now on the counter attack. Oh, Brighton on the attack. Get rid of it, West Ham. Mapai shoots and Fabianski clears. Right, what is this? Where are we? Oh, so you what's? I don't think Happy's gone, has she? What we needing? Do you want? Right, I tell you what, Mandy. Here's the question: would you like to be a moderator? Please let me know. West Ham on the attack down the right hand side. Jared Bowen cuts inside his left foot, tries to shoot, and it's blocked from Brighton. Let me know, Mandy, if you would like to be a moderator. Hi, Anton, vote for Mandy to become one. Let's get a second, absolutely, Daniela. Must they rely on counterfeiting now? We let them come on to us, absolutely. Just keeping my eye on results elsewhere. Leicester have gone 1-0 up against Southampton. There's a foul in the box there, Souček. No, I would kick all non-West Ham fans out. With great power comes great responsibility, Toby. Of course it does. Huge 45 minutes. The Premier League today affecting 6 teams. Absolutely. Anyone seen Frank or Hammerette run off together? It always happens too. Where are they? Big cross in from Brighton. Clearance from Declan Rice. Shoots from distance from Brighton. Takes a deflection. Goes well wide out in the left. Brighton are going to keep it in, which they do. Cucurella hits it first time. Cleared from Deckers. There you go. It certainly does affect your life. Join the force, Mandy. West Ham in the optimum of a club that does nothing but counter-attack, huh? Cucurella feeds the ball into the box. Good ball there. Cross in from Brighton. Goes over the top to the back post. Feeds in a player, shoots from distance. And it's trickled in under Fabianski. It's 1 each. It was a mistake from Fabianski. Gutted. Oh, I'm really gutted. They've came out on the counter-attack straight away and they've just smashed that ball and it's literally gone under Fabianski. So they've got the ball. Cucurella. It's a nice ball from Cucurella. It puts West Ham nutmegs. Safal. It's crossed in. It skips over 1, 2. I think Dawson heads the ball into the path of the Brighton player. He shoots and it goes right under Fabianski. Disappointing. Come on, West Ham. We've got to be doing better than that. Got to be doing better than that. Are you joking me? What is going on with that? The stream was working perfectly fine and now it's just gone. So annoying. So disappointed with that goal. I'm sorry, but ridiculous stream here. It was nearly another goal there from Brighton as well. Bad goalkeeping. Toby Sampson says, really harsh, but must be reason Mazoya picks him over Arula this week. All part of the plan. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Please work. Brighton now got the ball in the right back position, plays it through to the centre half. Big ball up top from Brighton. Up over the top of the defence. Creswell does well. Welbeck. Welbeck looks lively up top. Brighton on the attack again through the middle. Welbeck. Oh, nice bit of football there from Brighton. Some of the fans were calling for a penalty there, but nah, it was never from Dawson. Declan Rice now driving forwards. Doing his usual attacking. Lanzini. Declan Rice. Come on, West Ham. Come on, West Ham. We've dropped back down to 7th place. As it stands, Man United are in 6th place. Liverpool are now winning, I believe, which then puts them into the number 1 spot. I believe. Oh, it's disallowed goal. Disallowed goal for Liverpool. Brighton and West Ham are putting the pressure on. Sanchez, they're just trying to play the ball out from the back. He goes long. Finds Cucurella. They've done well to get from that position, but Dawson does come back, win the ball. Oh, that's unlucky now. They've won the ball back. Yeah, they really are getting through our midfield, Mandy. Rice. Pings the ball into the back post. It goes too far. Goes out for a goal kick. Right, now all my streams have gone wonky. Sorry, everyone. Crystal Palace still beating Manchester United. West Ham on the attack down the right-hand side. Oh, big clearance there from the Brighton defender. Go to the back post, Antonio. Bowen. Oh, no, it's not. It's cleared from Brighton. Three 3-1 to Arsenal. There we go. Should be back up and running now. Dawson collects the ball, plays the ball to Sofao. They're pressing us now. Goes back to Fabianski. Big clear out. And it goes out for a West Ham throw-in out on the right-hand side. Oh, big ball. Antonio's chasing it down, but it's cleared from Brighton. Out for a West Ham throw-in. 59 minutes gone. Crystal Palace still leading it at home against Manchester United. West Ham drawing, obviously, against Brighton, which means that they're currently in 6th place. Come on, West Ham fans. Zuma. Declan Rice drops deep to collect the ball. He drives forwards. Pings the ball, switches play. Finds Sofao. Bowen's out there with him. Sofao crosses the ball in. Cleared from the Brighton defender. Sofao's going to win the ball back. Souček. He collects the ball in the middle of the park. Plays the ball all the way back to Fabianski. Fabianski goes with a big clearance. Right up top. Cleared from the Brighton defender. West Ham are now on the counter. Pablo Fornals plays the ball out left. Declan Rice. Tommy Souček in the centre of the park. Declan Rice again in the midway. Oh, it's a nice ball through to the left wing for Antonio, who does win West Ham a corner. 60 minutes gone. Come on, West Ham. Come on, you Irons. Big corner for West Ham here. Antonio stepping off the keeper. Sanchez is standing well off his line. Creswell with an outswinger. Oh, it's cleared from the Brighton defender. If it wasn't, it was going right on Dawson's head there. Cross in again. Second chance from Creswell. Go to the back post. Oh, Sanchez. Big punch. What's the referee blowing a whistle for? Oh. Wolves have equalised. Oh, sorry, Wolves have equalised. Ridiculous. Of course they have. 4-1 Arsenal. Oh, it's a nice ball down to left wing to Antonio. Antonio's got the ball. He's on the edge of the box down the left wing. He plays into Lanzini. He's got a bit of space. Bit slow with the uptake. Oh, it's cleared from the Brighton player. That was a bit slow. I thought he was going to play the ball in. Kukurea down the left-hand side. There's my stream. It's annoying. It's doing really well there. Oh, no! Oh, they've just nearly scored. Welbeck, he got himself into a bit of space. He's literally 6 yards out from Fabianski. And he tries to curl it around Fabianski to the back post. Yeah, I mean, it's literally gone an inch wide. Literally gone an inch wide. We're lucky we got away with that one. Penalty, 2 Leeds. Leeds have gone 1-0 up against Brentford. Big goal for Leeds United, that was. Come on, West Ham. See, Burnley are getting a hold of the ball now and playing the ball with possession. Oh, Declan Rice just loses it there. Burnley pick it up in the middle of the park. They're now on the attack. Find Cucurella with a bit of space. Plays a heavy ball through and Fabianski comes to clear. Newcastle have gone 2-0 up. So as it stands, it's going to be a big swing that Burnley needs to try and stay in the league. But as it stands, Burnley are going down. West Ham on the attack now, the counter. Antonio plays in. Fornals, Bowen's out on the wide right-hand side. What's Fornals going to do? He's going to put... Oh, it's too heavy for Lanzini out on the right-hand side. Lanzini's now on the edge of the box. He plays the ball centrally. Finds Declan Rice. Gets the ball caught up in himself. Aaron Creswell. Fornals crosses the ball into the box. Tries to find Souček. Antonio chests the ball down. He's on the edge of the 18-yard box. Switch of play from Fornals. Cucurella against Sofao. Cucurella wins the header and it goes out for a West Ham throw-in. Come on, West Ham! Zuma does well. Declan Rice just dropped deep again to collect the ball in the halfway line. Plays back to Zuma. He switches play completely, finds Sofao, chests the ball forward to Jared Bowen. Does a dummy. Sofao's running onto it. Oh, the player's done well to defend that. Very lucky. If not, he would have got through. They're now playing on the counter and they're getting through. Brighton on the attack down the left-hand side. Mapai, Cucurella's with him. He plays in Cucurella, goes deep and low. Declan Rice has cleared the ball out. Cucurella, though, has found Brighton with the player. They're playing nice football, tries to curl the ball around, but it's cleared by West Ham. West Ham now on the counter. Pablo takes a hold of the ball. He plays the ball out wide left to Antonio. Creswell's chasing, going to try and overlap, but he's not fast enough. Antonio's dispossessed straight away, but he wins the ball back. Just hold up the play, Antonio. Come on. And he wins a foul just on the halfway line. Spurs have gone 3-0 up, so they're solidifying their Champions League destiny today. How frustrating is that? Come on, West Ham. Go on, Vlad. 25 minutes to go. West Ham, Lanzini. Oh, can't keep a hold of that ball. It's found its way back to Craig Dawson. Lanzini's dropped deep to collect the ball. Plays in just a simple ball through to Jared Bowen, who's facing the wrong way. Bowen plays the ball back to Dawson on the halfway line. Dawson takes his time, pings the ball up over the top. He does a good ball to Sofao, keeps it in, and it's taken a deflection off of Cucurella. It's a West Ham corner. It's a good ball from Craig Dawson. West Ham are massive everywhere we go. West Ham are massive everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. West Ham are massive everywhere we go. According to West Ham. Bowen and Lanzini standing over it. Well, Lanzini's just stepped away and Bowen is now standing on the corner. He's going to play it short, which he does. Lanzini takes a touch. Bowen's on the overlap. He finds Fornals with a bit of space. He switches play. It's a ridiculous decision. Just goes out for a goal kick. Got to do better than that. It's simple. Just put the ball into the box. We're a threat from set pieces. We're a threat. Just do it. Double Fornals. Moyes is raging with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. West Ham are massive. Here we go. Oh my God, not another draw. Please, come on, West Ham, please. Fabianski saved that penalty. It saved us 2 points last week. I really got number 1, but Fab isn't a bad keeper. Right, Brighton on the attack down the right-hand side. Low cross in, cleared from Zuma. Declan Rice plays the ball into Fornals. He's done well. Declan Rice is now on the attack. Fornals has gone down the left-hand side. He plays into Fornals. Fornals has found himself with a bit of space. Declan Rice has gone with him. He plays a nice ball through to Declan Rice on the left-hand side. Big cross into the back post, maybe too big. Although Bowen has got the ball on the right-hand side. Just on the edge of the box. He's going to play in Vladimir Sofao. Whips the ball in first time. No one's there. It's a great ball. Souček's all over the midfielder. He's going to lose out on that. It's going to be a free kick to Brighton. Nah. Come on, West Ham. Big ball up over the top. Dawson does really well to defend that there. Fab. Big clearance from Fabianski. Sanchez for Brighton. They're playing it around in the back of the defence. Halfway line now for Brighton. Driving forward against West Ham. Cucurella's gone down the left there, overlapping the player. He's going for a big switch play. Zuma's leaving it. Hopefully it's not taking a touch. It's not. Goal kick West Ham. They'll do that. Take that. Let's have a look at the scores. 4-1 Arsenal. 1-0 Leeds. 2-0 Newcastle against Burnley, 1-0 Chelsea v Watford, Crystal Palace 1-0 against Manchester United, Leicester City 1-0 against Southampton, Liverpool 1 each against Wolves, Aston Villa beating Manchester City away from home, Spurs beating Norwich 3-0 away from home as well. West Ham. Oh, West Ham have won a foul there. Maupai's brought the player down. Aston Villa have gone 2-0 up against Man City. Aston Villa have gone 2-0 up against Manchester City. Big game going on there for the title. Spurs have gone 4-0 up. Brighton on the attack down the right-hand side. He's going to keep it in. He doesn't. It's gone out for a West Ham goal kick. Come on, West Ham. It's over to us. Aston Villa, eh? Who would have thought it? Steven Gerrard coming back to help his old club. Burnley have scored to make it 2-1 as well. Burnley are fighting back. Oh, Brighton on the way through. Fabianski wins the ball. That will do. Philip Coutinho. Leicester are also 2-0 up against Southampton. Goals galore just now. The leagues, I'm just looking at the updated league as it stands. So Liverpool and Man City are equal on points with a 5-goal swing in favour of Man City of goal difference. As it stands, Burnley are 3 points behind Leeds, but both of them are, if Burnley win, if Burnley win, they've got such a better goal difference than Leeds. Leeds' goal difference is ridiculous. So the incentive's there for them. Come on, West Ham. 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes to go, West Ham. Zuma. Oh, we kept it in. He's done well. Although Brighton have won it back from us. Brighton have got the ball down the right-hand side. We've got 3 men there marking him. Crosses it and wins a corner from absolutely nothing. Looks like Brighton are about to make another sub. Oh, it's nearly a shot goal for. Oh, a header just over the bar. Come on, West Ham. Substitution for Brighton. You are not the only one, Crosshammer. You are not the only one. Got that scoreline at the side of me there. Cucurella wins the header. Safal. Soucek. Safal plays it back to Dawson. Keeps a hold of it. He's going to ping the ball forwards. Come on, West Ham. Come on, West Ham. We need to get more bodies forwards. Cucurella. Big cross in. Cleared from Safal. Brighton throw in. 5-0 Spurs. They're having their fun day out at Norwich. Come on, West Ham. Come on, West Ham. Cucurella from distance plays it into the player. It's on the left-hand side. Cucurella makes overlapping run. He does a backwards, flicks over. Oh! Cleared from the West Ham defender. Out from Lanzini. Go on, West Ham on the counter. Come on, we need to do something here. Come on. Come on. Oh, Cucurella again for Brighton. Fortunately, no one was there. Declan Rice now plays the ball out to the wide right. Antonio was there. He chests the ball down. He's on the left wing. He's on the attack. Bowen's there with him. He's on the edge of the box. Someone else support him. Hurry up, get to him. No one's getting to him quick enough. Really lackluster, slow approach. Lanzini from distance chips the ball forward. He finds Declan Rice. He's out on the right-hand side. Chips the ball forward to Sanchez. And he gets the ball into his two hands. What's that? Afternoon, Hazari. Hope you're well. The thing is, Manchester United can also draw as long as we win. We have to win. Let's just get the win, West Ham. That's what we need. Brighton now on the attack centrally through the park. Cucurella finds them on the edge of the box. Mapai. Out to the wide right. Brighton on the attack. Big ball in. Headed from West Ham. Clear from Jared Bowen. Are we going to get first to it? No, we're not. What would you do? What would you do? I mean, with such a big game, and we've got nothing to lose. This is the thing here. We have nothing to lose now. So points not enough. We have to win. Therefore, doesn't matter if I'd rather go out trying. You've got Yarmolenko, you've got Okaflex. I know we've not seen Okaflex, but could you imagine written in the stars? Johnson's coming on. Ben Johnson. Still what I thought. I was getting a bit excited there. Leicester have gone 3-1 up against Southampton. I didn't realise Southampton had scored either, so apologies for that. Manchester City have got a goal back. Can't even find it. On West Ham. Brighton. Welbeck. Shoots from distance. Oh, they've scored. Brighton have scored. It's a really good goal from the edge of the box into the top left-hand corner. Brighton have scored. It is a really good goal, but we're just not at the races today. I don't know. It's like we're already tapped out and gone off on our holidays. That's the way this game feels today, to be honest. Oh, I'm so disappointed. So disappointed. You've got nothing to let us to good go. I mean, I'm trying to. It's in the top corner, but let me see where Fabianski's position is. Oh, I'm sorry, but it is Fabianski's position in there isn't great. It really isn't great. I'm sorry. It's really not. I don't want to be sitting here slagging off the players left, right, and centre, but it really wasn't great positioning at all. Noble's on. I didn't see who came off there. Yarmolenko. I didn't see how many subs he made there, actually, to be honest. Fucking so annoying. I'm about to see who the subs were. I can see Martin Noble. It's a good goal. It's really annoying. Safal, Dawson, and Fornals have come off. So I'm assuming it's Mark Noble, Yarmolenko, and Johnson. Yeah, Johnson, Yarmolenko, and Noble. It's really frustrating. Come on, West Ham. Man City have equalised. Brentford have equalised as well. Come on, Mark Noble, give the ball, do something. We need to put bodies forward. We're not committing bodies forward. We've got nothing to lose, West Ham. That's the difference. We have absolutely nothing here to lose. Crystal Palace are doing the job that we need them to do, and we need to finish this job. We need to go and do something. We've asked Crystal Palace to do something, and they'll do something for us. They're beating Manchester United 1-0. Come on, West Ham. Johnson, Mark Noble. West Ham have got a foul in a reasonably dangerous area. And my stream is back. Come on, West Ham. Can't. What is it with Brighton? What is it with Brighton and Hove Albion? Someone tell me and talk to me about them. What is it? Anyway, Nobles came on and taken the armband off of No Way. Have they went and scored? City have scored, haven't they? I think City have scored to make it 3-2. Literally, how many goals is that in the space of 5 minutes? West Ham have got a free kick. Ball in, cleared from Brighton, defending as a unit. Ben Johnson wins it. Jared Bourne out on the right-hand side. Skips by one player, puts it onto his left foot, crosses the ball into the back post. Oh, he's shot from distance from Creswell, but it's cleared. It goes out for a corner. A throw-in. Arsenal 5-1 up. Big throw in from Antonio. Tries to find Tommy Suchek. He's pushed in the box there. He's gone down. Referee's doing nothing. Declan Rice tries to tackle the player. No, they're on the counter. Danny Welbeck's open. Cucurella's got the ball. I think Danny Welbeck was on an offside position. Yep, Man City have scored to make it 3-2. So as it stands, they're winning the league. Brighton with the ball. Come on, West Ham. We need to do this. We need to get 2 goals quickly. Brighton shoot from distance. Commit the bodies forward, West Ham. There is nothing, absolutely nothing to lose. There's no point in playing this game as normal now. It's throw everything and the kitchen sink at the game. 100%. Can't believe Crystal Palace beat Manchester United and we're getting beat by Brighton. Can't believe it. Brighton on the attack. It's 2-1-3. Danny Welbeck, 20 yards out, plays in the player on the right-hand side. Crosses the ball into the box. Danny Welbeck is unmarked. He's headed the ball into Fabianski's hands. That's all he's done. I do not know how we God, they should have put the game to bed there. They should have put the game to bed, but they didn't. West Ham on the attack now. Yarmolenko. Deckers. Wash your hands, please. Turn the light up for me as well. Big ball in! Oh, Sanchez spills it, but picks it up. Oh, that's ready. Come on, West Ham. 5 minutes to go. Not even. Oh, don't let them do that. Do not let them play the ball through the back. Mess about with us. Put the pressure on. Get the ball back and attack. Come on, West Ham. The game was there. That's the thing. We're not doing what we need to do. He's just travelled about 70 yards. Brighton on the attack. Nearly played the ball through. Greg Dawson wins it back. Creswell. Mark Noble. Rice. Oh, come on, West Ham. Watford have equalised against Chelsea. And my stream's gone, and they're shooting, so I don't know what's happened. It's fine, it's still in play. They seem to be winning like the first and second balls. Yarmolenko drops deep to win the ball. Get bodies forward. Go forward. Got nothing to lose. Liverpool have scored to go 2-1 up. If I'm right in saying, a goal now for Aston Villa would swing the league. Come on, West Ham. Big ball over the top. Zuma. That's Welbeck. Zuma's won it. Ben Johnson, sorry. He clears the ball. Oh, we can't get to the second ball. We've done enough to head the ball out of possession from Yarmolenko, but they've won the second ball. It's just really frustrating. It's 2 minutes of normal time to go, plus whatever injury time there'll be. Come on, Moyes. Something special. Come on, West Ham. Oh, he never touched him. I think it's a high foot. It's just frustrating. It's just a frustrating performance, isn't it, when you're so close? I mean, I'm happy with the season. Of course I am. I'm not going to take away from anything, but I just think when you can, Tommy said it earlier on, you'll be more annoyed if Crystal Palace do us a job and we go and lose. That's currently what's happening. See you, Mikey. Come on, West Ham. Chelsea have gone 2-1 up. We're up to the 90th minute now, so we need something absolutely wild to happen if we're going to stand a chance of getting Europa League. Ball's played through for Brighton. 3 minutes of injury time added. Brighton player's gone down. Put the bodies forward. We're not committing the bodies forward. There's no intensity to go forward. There isn't intensity to go forward. I don't want to sound negative, but there isn't. We're just walking now. We are. Nearly every player is walking. There is no intensity. I don't know what we're doing. It's like we're trying to defend this lead. We've played a ball forward. Brighton have came in and collected the ball. 2.5 minutes to go. Brighton have won a corner. So bloody frustrating. I mean, it's going to take a miracle, an absolute miracle to get anything to turn this round. Brighton are happy to hold on to the ball. Corner swings in. They've scored 3-1. Danny Welbeck. Europa League Conference for West Ham. Europa League Conference for West Ham. We won. So disappointed. So disappointed. So disappointed. And it's pouring with rain, and it's really heavy, and it's depressing, and it's just really bad. Really, really bad. It's honestly like the gods have opened up and decided to pour a million gallons of water right on top of my house. Right there. I should close that door actually in 2 seconds. Oh, how frustrating is that? Especially, do you know what? I know I'm happy with the season. I get that. I am as well. I totally get that. I think what's frustrating is to be in the position that we were in, to think that Crystal Palace have done us a favour when we didn't expect. Well, maybe we did expect it, but you know, we've just handed the Europa League to Manchester United, and we had the chance there today to do something with it, and we haven't done it. But hey ho, it's been a fantastic season as well. Antonio, as usual, isolated. That should bring. I mean, I think our game is pretty much coming to an end now. There you go. Game over. Game over. What do you think? Leave your comments in there. So if you are watching, West Ham now got beat by Brighton and Hove Albion 3-1 at home. The voodoo continues. We cannot beat Brighton in the Premier League at all, no matter what. The rest of the Premier League is still playing. Manchester City are winning 3-2. Liverpool are winning 3-1 for the title. So as things stand, it's Man City's title. We're just waiting to see what's happening over there. Let's have a look. Leave your comments in and let me know your thoughts, of course, as well. Freno is saying, Anton, I think lads are tired and had to go this season. May come back next one and win Europa League Conference onwards and upwards. Okay, let's look forward to the transfer window. Absolutely. He is wrong thinking that Fabianski is better than Areola and Fornals is better than Ben Rama. Daniela says, looks great season to take the Conference League, but the Horns and win it. Absolutely. I cannot agree we had a good season, 42nd year without any silver. Interesting summer transfer window this summer. Absolutely. It is over. Good season all round, though. Need to make a few dozen summer signings. Come on, everyone. What an awesome season we have had. No idea what our game plan was second half. Absolutely. English Ardy. Horrible, lads. 1-0 halftime, 3-1 full time. Just trying to see what's happening here with all the scores that are coming through. Just to see what's happening elsewhere in the league. Let's look forward to that. Absolutely. Acid Jokes was disappointing. Definitely outmanaged in that game. Absolutely. Yeah, we were. Moyes needs to seriously invest and roll the dice for Okaflex again when pace and direct play was needed second half. Yeah, I've got to admit, I think that would have made a big difference. Just throwing the kitchen sink at. I think that would be the thing there, throwing the kitchen sink at them because we have nothing to lose. That's the key element for me. They brought on Mapai, we brought on Johnson. I thought we should have had subs at 65 minutes. In the last two, I would bring on Noble and Yarma. Yeah. I see what you mean. Honestly, a head scratcher. Why Fab started. Fabianski, Vlasic, Benrahma, Yarmolenko, Masuaku. Need rid of all these. We froze in the semis of Europa and froze in the last match of the season to Brighton. We just had to win. Beat Man United. These games show a shortcoming. We need the better quality. Sounds like we're mentally on holiday already. I think that performance was like West Ham on a summer holiday, to be honest. Who's all going on a summer holiday? That's exactly the theme tune I would have played today because that's what that felt like. Leeds just scored, did they? That cements their Premier League safety. Yep, Leeds are safe. Brighton, Burnley go down. Crystal Palace have beaten Manchester United. Manchester City have, of course, now officially won the Premier League. The likely goal saved them from relegation. Yes, it is. Lack of pace, very apparent today when Fornals was through. Just stopped and played his pack. His passing was poor today. We'll get over this, but just hoping for one last result. Absolutely, Areola should have started. The players have this lack of effort against the so-called weaker teams, only raise their game for so-called big occasions. We're not winning anything next season, either if Fabianski stays. So we all know transfers on August the 31st, right? You never know, don't you? Absolutely. We should dominate the Conference League, but that is still a letdown. Leeds are safe. Very frustrating game to watch. Frustrating way to end the season. Lanzini was bullied again. Fornals poor again. Brighton so much better side. We could do worse than signing Welbeck for a couple of seasons. Yeah, I mean, it is. Please no anti-Moyes. Team post it. Hard long season. They're all done their best. They absolutely did. And yeah, that's it, really, to be honest. It's a tough one, tough pill to swallow. It's been a great season, but 17 attempts at goal for Brighton, 17 attempts at goal for Brighton to West Ham's 7, 6 on target to West Ham's 2, 51% possession to Brighton. They had 483 passes with 83% passing accuracy. We had 457 passes with 81% passing accuracy. We just didn't really turn up today. It was a bit like we were tapped out and we're ready for pre-season. The players were on holiday. It definitely feel like that. Definitely. Scott Art looks like Phillips and Rafinha are staying put. I don't think Rafinha will stay put, to be honest with you, Scott. I think he will go. I just don't know where. Probably Barcelona or something like that. I think conference is still progressed. And when Wolves and Arsenal played Europa, they didn't qualify for Europe the following season. Morel, folks, sick of Brighton. Shame we couldn't get over the line. The 6th disappointing, but overall season has been a success. Absolutely. Excuses. We're looking to be a top 6 side, but lack what it takes. Garino, poor all round. Bad signs. We don't have anyone to bring on to change it up. Big summer coming up at fair transfer deadline day. Deja vu once again. We're very predictable. And where is that gone? We're very predictable in that second half. You could say that again. I think we really were. Russ has been blamed for the defeat for playing Crazy Frog at half time. Mark Thomas, afternoon or not, the races are disappointing, but we have European football again. Just need to get through the qualifying round. Absolutely. Mark is saying, Moyes, what are you doing? He takes Safal off. He was going forward, being replaced by Johnson. No on for Fornals. Just don't get it. We need to go for the win, and Yarmolenko on for Lanzini. Well, that is what we've got to do. We've got to live with the decisions that's made. It is disappointing, but it's still been a good season. It is, and I know people. I don't see how people are saying it's not been a good season. But listen, farewell to Mark Noble, and fair play to Brighton. I mean, I don't know what it is. I genuinely don't know what it is with Brighton and West Ham. I really don't have a clue. I don't know why we can't seem to turn them over at all. I mean, they just seem to turn up against West Ham all the time. All the time, they seem to turn up and do a job against West Ham. But yeah, they finished now in the top 10 for the first time since they've been in the Premier League. Respect Moyes, but honest choice of subs today. English Ardy and Tommy need 4 or 5 starters this summer, to be honest. Got to bring in quality. Moyes is no more excuse for me. Get the players you want. Stop BSing around. Peach is saying why, oh why. Brighton deserved the win. Thanks for the season, Anton. It's going to be a long summer. Hopefully, the positive transfer window. Hopefully, do some business prior to the end of the season. Mandy G, another rating show later, Anton. And where is Matt? Matt's on holiday. He's in Egypt, and I think he's actually arriving back today. If he was back today, he would have came on the show with me today. But we're going to sit and we're going to do all the shows we want to do. We're going to really evaluate what the plan is over the summer and think about what we're going to do moving forward for the new season as well, and potentially dropping some shows and bringing in some new shows and maybe rejigging some of the times that we do some of the shows as well. So keep an eye out for what we're going to do. But we've got Europe for the second season in a row. We need to stay positive for that. Semi-final of Europa League, best we've done in Europe since the 70s. Everybody stand up and we go again next season. Lanzini, Fornals, supply was poor. That's why Moyes took them off. So foul crosses into the box were aimless. Fornals and Suchet were on the bench already. Ratings 5 for all, because in hindsight, it could have been such a much better season with the right effort from the players and rotation by Moyes. Need to look on the positive side. We're still in Europe, boys and girls. Yay! Gary J, great season, but man, I don't get why we can't beat Brighton. Happy to be in Europe. So disappointed with anything was in our hands. And that's probably the best way to sum it up. Tommy said it earlier on. When Crystal Palace beat Manchester United, we've asked them to do one part of the job. All we needed to do was try and do something today. But the performance wasn't great today, and it was a bit like we were... The performance today from West Ham actually reminded me of the Liverpool... Was it the first season at the London Stadium when we played Liverpool in the last game of the season? And they tore us to shreds, and players were walking around and back and stuff like that. So I don't know if we were just consolidating. I don't know why. We had nothing to lose. No one was gonna overtake us either. We still have to qualify for the group stages, absolutely. Fantastic season with a sad end, but the squad needs some quality and it's up and up, absolutely. Missed Benrahma today, had nobody on the bench. Yeah, I think he probably would have made a bit of a difference. Positive. Come on, you Irons. No, I never, absolutely not. And even Man United, all those players, they lost to Palace. Absolutely. Well, there you go, everyone. That's the final match day live of the current season. West Ham finished the league table in 7th position. Europa Conference League is the European competition we're going to be in next season. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, I'm disappointed we're not in the Europa League, but I am looking forward to it. I am. I'll take a day to compute this result. We'll come back tomorrow and dissect the game itself, but just remain positive and think about what journey we've been on this season. It's been a fantastic journey. Semi-finals of the Europa League. Nobody would have ever thought that at the start of the season. Finishing 7th in the league, consolidating a position in the Premier League. Nobody probably would have thought that as well. Big summer. I don't doubt it for a second. I completely agree with everything that everyone says. It's a big summer. A chance for West Ham to progress now and a chance for West Ham to strengthen in much needed areas. We need to strengthen, absolutely need to strengthen. So just go and try and enjoy the rest of your weekend, and don't think about what could have been. Think about what we've actually done, which is qualify for Europe, 2nd year in a row, top 7, 2nd year in a row, and we'll do that as well. But I must admit, I feel like Spectacle Flex to come on. I think why not? Why not? Gary J, thanks for what you did, Anton. No worries, mate. GP, have a summer, everybody. We do seem to bottle it every time we have an opportunity to take advantage for other teams' poor results. We did it under Slaven Pellegrini. So cheers all. Enjoy everyone from Mandy G. Let's hope we get the transfer window right and make or break. Great stuff, Anton, and all from Mark, GP member. GP became a YouTube. Oh, thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. Conference will give French players more game time. That's the only bright side. Russie B, playoff draw is August the 1st, peeps. I thought there was qualifying rounds in July. Now, Russ, quickly let us know what the situation is with that. I thought there was qualifying rounds in July, so can you just give us a sum up with that, please? Have a nice summer, everybody. Thanks, Anton from Scott R. Thank you, mate. Not annoyed that furnished 7th, and most annoying Manchester United finished above us. Absolutely. And we could have as well. Thanks for all the hard work this season. No worries at all, Trev Tube. It's been a great season, and it has been a pleasure to share it with the West Ham Network family. I appreciate your kind words, Narky, as well, and we appreciate all the support that everyone does do it. We go into the playoff draw. There you go. And then it's a double header to get into the group stages. Thanks, Anton. So there you go. That's what's happening with the Europa League Conference League. That brings an end to the Matchday Live today. If you are new around here, please subscribe to the channel. If you're interested in becoming a channel member like GP has done, then please click the join option. Please leave the thumbs up. Please leave your comments after the show's ended. Stay safe, everyone. We will be back tomorrow moving forward because it's going into silly season when the transfer windows. The player are going to go and get a well-deserved break, and we'll, get together again and start fresh. And fingers crossed we can go for a third consecutive positive season in a row. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Anyway, thanks for joining me. Stay safe and come on, you Irons.
It's like a family tree.